Hello everyone, my name is Martin B. Fuentes, first year college student of Palawan Polytechnic College Incorporated under the Bachelor of Science in Marine Transportations. For today, I will discuss about the operating system. So, what is operating system? An operating system is a software consisting of programs and data that runs on computers and manage the computer hardware. It provides common services for efficient executions or various application software. The most important program that runs on your computer, it manages all other programs on the machine. Every PC has to have one to run other applications or program. It is the first thing loaded. Keeping track of file and directories on the disk and controlling peripheral devices such as disk drives and printers. Is there more than types of OS? Yes, of course. Generally, there are 4 types based on the type of computer. They control the sort of applications they support. OS definition. In computer system, the hardware provides the basic computing resources. The application program defines the way in which these resources are used to solve the computing problems of the users. The operating system controls and coordinates the use of the hardware among the various system program and application program for the various users. This type manages the computer so that one user can effectively do one thing at a time. Second, multi-user multitask allows 2 or more users to run programs at the same time. Some operating systems permit hundreds or even thousands of concurrent users. Third is real-time operating system. ITOS or real-time operating system are used to control machinery, scientific instrument, and industrial system. There is typically very little user interface capability. Resources are managed so that a particular operation executes precisely the same every time. Fourth is single user or multitasking. This is the type of operating system most desktop and laptops use today. Microsoft Windows Apple, and Mac OS are the both examples of operating system that will let a single user have several programs and operations at the same time. OS managed applications. Operating system provide a software platform on top of which other applications programs can run. The application program must be written to run on a particular operating system. So your choice of operating system determine what application software you can run. Did you know what is operating system function? Operating system functions. Besides managing hardware and software, resources on the system, the OS must manage resources and memory. There are two broad tasks to be accomplished. Operating system memory storage and management. Each process must have enough memory in which to execute, and it can neither run into the memory space of another process nor be run by another process. Number 1. The different types of memory in the system must be used properly so that each process can run most effectively. Cache memory. A section of computer's memory which is temporarily retained recently. Assist data in order to speed up repeated access to the same data. It provides rapid access without having to wait system to load. Random access memory is the best known for computer memory. RAM is considered random access because you can access any memory cell directly if you know the row and column that intersect at the cell. The more RAM your computer has, the faster programs can function. The two main types of code, DRAM and SRAM. SRAM is faster than the DRAM but more expensive. Virtual memory, a method of using hard disk space to provide extra memory. It simulates additional RAM. In Windows, the amount of virtual memory available equals the amount of free RAM plus the amount of disk space allocated to the swap file. Virtual memory swap file. A swap file is an area of your hard disk that is set aside for virtual memory. Swap file can be either temporary or permanent. Operating system wake-up call. When you turn on the power to a PC, the first program that runs is a set of instructions. Keep in the computer's read-only memory. It checks to make sure everything is functioning properly. It checks the CPU, memory, and basic input-output system for errors. Once successful, the software will begin to deactivate in computer's disk drives, and then finds the first piece on the operating system, the bootstrap loader. Operating system booting the PC. The bootstrap loader is a small program that has a single function. It loads the operating system into memory and allows it to begin operation. The bootstrap loader sets up the small driver programs that interface when in control the various hardware. It sets up the divisions of memory, user information, and applications. It establishes the data structures needed to communicate in between the subsystem and applications of the computer. Then it turns control the computer over to the operating system.